Hey guys, it's BW and we're back out in the garage. All my projects are on hold except for the 55 just for today. I was going to work on the power steering for the C30, but the shroud and fans came in for the radiator. Super excited about it, so I feel like I wanted to work on that. Figured I'd bring you guys in, show you what's going on, make a quick video, and we'll put it in together, I guess. All right, see how it goes. All right, so you can see I just have it sitting on there, guys, and the shroud is a perfect fit. That shroud is for a 55 through 57, and it supposedly bolts right up to the core. You can see the holes right there and there. I built my bracket to hold a 55 through 57 radiator, and so it fits perfect for our application as well. We'll just have to drill holes into the radiator bracket to bolt it up when we get done. We need to mount our fans first. I was looking at the fans. I ran down to the hardware store. This kit did not come with hardware, so I got just enough to do the job. Let me pull down here for a second and show you. The fan is, I thought I was gonna have to move the water pump or get a smaller one. I thought I was gonna have to move the radiator forward. I don't have to do anything, guys. I'm really excited about it. Let me show you real quick. Sorry I'm bouncing you around. I just want you to be able to see. The radiator, you can see the center pulley with this fan here. Doesn't come anywhere near the pulley. And the same thing on the bottom. The spacing's beautiful. All right, so we don't have to move anything. But what we do have to do is drill holes and mount these fans. And then we have to drill holes and mount the radiator shroud to the back side. So let me get the shroud, pull the shroud back off. It's just sitting on there. It snaps right in. It's a beautiful thing. All right, so let me get that back off. We'll lay out these fans and get the holes drilled. Be back. All right, well, I got the 8 holes drilled. We got the stainless steel hardware for this. I bought regular steel nuts so that it don't gall. All right, so let's get the blue protective coating off and we'll get them bolted up. All right, guys, well, we got the fans mounted. We got the blue stuff off. I just took the hose loose. I'm gonna see if I could drop this down in. We'll see how it goes. All right, guys, well, as you can see, it's swimming in room. We got plenty. All right, put the hose back on. Now all we have to do is drill 4 holes and bolt it in permanently. All right, guys, well, that's pretty much the job. This was one of the nicest jobs I've had on this car. The part fit perfectly. I'm really thrilled with it. Got it off of eBay. It was $250, and I'm going to tell you something, it's worth its weight in gold. I didn't have to make any alterations at all. I didn't have to change anything. The horn even stayed where it was. So I'm really happy with that job. Let's see how it cools. Phil is supposed to be coming over, I think tomorrow or Thursday, he said, maybe. Whenever he's got a minute. He's building a couple bikes right now, so he's helping me a lot in between all his stuff. I don't think we're gonna have to do a whole lot. I think we're gonna end up teeing this into that one and plugging it right in. Because if you look at the kit that came with it, it's basically the same relay system I have. It's a single. It's 40 amp, and they provide T-in connectors in the bag. So I'm thinking that's what they were thinking. So we'll see what Phil wants to do when he comes over. But I just bought the T connectors and some nice stuff, and I also got the proper crimps. We've been making do with my junk crimps, but I bought the proper crimps that go with these connectors that actually have their own shrink wrap on them, and they're really nice. So I figured I might as well have the correct crimping tool that goes with it. All right. So everything's going along pretty good with the car. I mean, we had the mishap with the windshield, but the hot rod gods were smiling on us today. They said, "Hey man, give this guy a break." That thing just dropped in. It was actually a good time. And like I said, I was going to do the power steering on the C30 tonight, but as soon as I saw this part come in and it come in that fast, I was like, oh yeah. Oh yeah. Let's get this thing put in. I'm really excited about it. I want to make sure that the car runs nice and cold. And I think it's going to. I don't believe that radiator should be more than enough. It's 3 rows. Now it has, instead of 1/16 puller on, 1/16-inch puller fan on it, now it has 2 10s with a shroud. So it's forcing all that hot air out, not just in one spot in the middle of the radiator. So I think it's going to make a huge difference as far as the cooling goes on the car. We'll see how long it even takes to heat up. We'll see how it goes. All right. Everything else is looking pretty good on it. I'm hoping that we'll have it ready to go to that show on Saturday. I don't know how long I'm going to stay. It's right around the corner from the house. I mean, when I say right around the corner, I mean it's within 2 miles of the house. So I, just go over there and cruise around, because I doubt I'll have the windshield by then. We'll see, but I doubt it. So I don't want to go too far with that cracked windshield. But 2 miles away, we could have a little bit of fun. We can go over there and get people's reactions and see what they think of the car. I sure do love it. All right. I guess that's all that really matters, right? That's all. It's really cool. It's kind of, I don't want to say it's ratty. It's far from ratty. I mean, there's no rust on this thing, but it's not painted, and there's 0 body work. We just got the panels just put together in the back. It's kind of cool. It's kind of like, hey, I'm just ripping it out of the garage. Just got the protective coating on the sheet metal. It's just kind of like, let's go for a ride, man. But we're legal. Everything's legal on it, so we can go out and have fun anytime we want. All right. So that's pretty much all I got. I just, this was like let's make a video real quick. Bring you guys along, because I was excited about the radiator. Maybe a couple of you guys will be too. All right. So hope you're digging our content. If you are, as always, and you haven't yet, smash the subscribe button, do the Facebook stuff, do the YouTube stuff, do all that good stuff, man. Support us. It really helps us a lot and doesn't cost you a penny. All right? Until next time, take care, everybody.